That's unusual, because usually what happens is when prices have extended, somebody wants to take profits, somebody else anticipates somebody's going to take profits, human nature to want money in your bank account. So they start selling and you get this profit taking. For it to keep extending in a competitive marketplace where people are not colluding and saying, let's just keep bidding it up, is unusual. And that happens maybe 20% of the time, 25% of the time, infrequently, in other words. So those are your three options. Now you might as well, it's bloody useless. No, it's not useless, because what it tells me is today, right, I've only got three decisions to make. Do I buy more? Do I hold? Or do I sell? Well, I've got no reason to sell. I've certainly got every reason to hold today. Would I buy more? I would buy more cautiously, knowing that that is a bit overbought and I might be buying at a peak. And if I'm risk loving, I'd do that. If I'm risk averse, I obviously wouldn't. Do you see how that decision-making process was made? What's the decision I need to make today? How do I divide that up into 1, 2, or 3 categories? Okay, and then how do I work that out based on my risk appetite? What's the right one for me? And whether it's binary, I buy or I don't, or a sliding scale. Simple. That's how decisions should be made. Mental clarity. And that, when you don't have a time machine to go into the future, is a more sensible way to do it. So that's the S&P and my view on it right now. For those thinking I'm about to say to them, I popped into my time machine and I tell you what's going to happen, which I know sounds sexy. And when I'm on the BBC talking about these things, I know that's how we tend to do it. But I'm telling you that is not the way. Trying to predict the future is not the way you want to be doing things, unless you're there to speculate and gamble. I'm not there to speculate and gamble. I'm there to make a decision, which most of the time involves me doing absolutely bloody nothing. It is the best profession in the world is investing, and Warren Buffett will tell you this, because you spend most of your time doing absolutely bloody nothing. I guarantee you none of you have had a job as easy as an investor has, which is to do, my job is to do absolutely bloody nothing 99% of the time. Your job, I guarantee you, will not be that. Okay, it is the only profession in the world you get away with it. And I can't believe why Warren Buffett is so loved, because you'd think somebody who goes around basically with a job where they're not doing anything would be really hated and being so rich, but he's beloved. Okay. And he should be. He should be. Now, here are the earnings that have been coming out this week. As you can see, that is what's going to move the market. That is what's going to move the market. Okay. And it's not the only ones. Today, Thursday, you've got a bunch. Friday, you've got another bunch. Look at this. You got Apple tomorrow after market close. There's your Friday night buggered up. Talk about Halloween bloody party. So we've got Apple coming out. Now, I think Apple are probably going to